Alright everybody, looks like I said in the last video, looks like we're set on the path to the end game.
Ambush! Victory is slipping from into the I have lost my patience!
I'm running from my problems in the name of
Pay dearly for what you've done!
mine now.
I will never stop! Incoming fire!
Alrighty.
Oh no! Get it!
Don't let it escape you! You are...
Wow, I missed several shots there that should not have missed. I mean, I don't want this gun, but I'll use it.
I have seen your future, and I have learned there will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy. Please come find me.
I've been waiting for you to show up. What's the plan? Take me back to the Infinity for deletion? Halsey's gonna love that.
The UNSC is gone.
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
This is a perfect weapon for them. I don't even think it does any damage. Great. Well, there's 2 skewers there. Okay.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
Freaking garbage, man. He did. Oh.
I got this. Are you okay? Being here?
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
Ugh, man. Lots of... I really like this gun. You, sir, need to knock it off. Same with you. Ouch.
I tried to say it, but there was no escape. He cornered me, wrapped me tight, and pulled me close.
Sounds like the monitor.
So much, Cortana. This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose? I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like...
We're getting closer to where she died.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
Well, she probably did know in Cortana. Ooh. Okay, give me that.
He's dead.
Do I really? Because I really don't feel like it. Ah. Sure, we'll take that.
The time has come to make your move.
He didn't move very good.
You will die for this. last one. Now.
You have been everywhere more than anyone could ever be.
Don't forget the day off.
Get it, human! Grenading!
I can't fight it any longer.
Accept my apology. Immediately. My earlier efforts to delete you were misguided. I thought she wanted to rebuild this installation, to restore it. But I was wrong.
Of course you were wrong.
Wrong? Please hurry. The seal is almost broken. But they must not be released. Must stop her. Stop them. Close the seal.
I am starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
Starting.
Good point.
Worried that you were perhaps unfriendly. Forgive me. I was wrong. There is so much to learn about this installation. So but first, stop her. Please.
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
Nice. I can't believe that. That's just. What are the odds of that?
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you. Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
It is time for you to make your choice.
you, Atriox.
You helped me.
You really did.
Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
It was her. She destroyed the ring, stopped my deletion. Why?
If anybody could have saved me, it would have been you. Everything has gone from me with the certainty of your goodness. I can't go on spoiling your life any longer.
Well, this is interesting.
Over here. This is where Cortana...
Sacrificed herself.
Interesting.
The Silent Auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless found. Your sins undone. Today we return.
The endless, huh? That's what she is.
What's she doing?
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Come, protect me. Do you truly remain enemies of us humans?
There, I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
You are an obstacle.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Will be dismantled.
What?
Stop this! I am putting an end to this. I do this for those who I grow bored of this.
Grow bored of dying?
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh.
Your presence is only a distraction.
Okay, I need another gun. And not that gun.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
I am waiting.
The remnant of Cortana, maybe? Oh gosh, that was a fuel rod cannon or something. Hey, back off. Would you like to be deleted? No! Are you kidding me? Come on.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
They are so close now. You will not live.
Die already.
But more will come.
Stop shooting me.
There, last one's down.
Die. Your persistence ends now.
Ow, ow, no! What the crap is that garbage? Oh my gosh. Come on. It ain't that bad. Just these
It's
random...
switched again. It's found something.
What?
Give me that
No
ammo.
idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
I am waiting to be impressed.
Crap!
Master Chief is dead by my hand.
I might have let
Annoying where it's the checkpoint on this freaking thing starts me at, dude. No ammo on either gun.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
You are a child fighting for a cause you scarcely understand.
Dude, you think those freaking things, dude. Freaking skimmers. I need a battle rifle, is what I flippin' need. I did really good, and then now I'm getting my butt kicked. Like, come on. Really? I'm not going all
It's
that way.
switched
I'll
again.
take
It's found
this.
something.
What?
No
Or
idea,
this,
but I doubt
actually.
it's good. Wait, there's something else here.
Snipe some people from a
Something's
long
helping
range.
me.
Of wasted effort.
Would you just die? Thank you.
There. Last one's down.
What sets me apart from you, Spartan, is righteousness. It is not possible.
Headshot.
What you need. Tell them. I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
We need extraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The endless will return.
I couldn't decrypt it in time.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. But you know that, right? But that doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see? So much potential. I'm sorry. I didn't have long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out. Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye, don't we? But this isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here. I was wrong. I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this, the entire reason that I chose you in the first place was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfectly perfect. In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you. Are you all right? I don't know what to say.
Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216?
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Where are we?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3 days, to be precise.
This
Weird.
ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
No. You?
Of course not.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think? I guess not. Get inside, big guy. Sorry. I'm really happy to see you. Really happy. So, what do we do now?
We finished the fight.
Yes, sir. The Banished still control the rest of the ring.
Wait. I know this is weird, given all that's happened, but
What? What is it?
we still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good work, soldier.
And what about you?
What about me?
What do I call you?
Any ideas?
Well, do you think it would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go. Whew. Get ready.
Well, there it is. Alright, so that's the end of Halo Infinite. Kind of anticlimactic, but kind of figured that's the way it would be, because obviously they're not done making Halo games. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're in the right direction with the game. But I also feel like they had a huge misstep by not having co-op in the game right at launch, and they're not having any plans of it having co-op until like July or June of 2022, and that's just, in my mind, just ridiculous. I will say this for it: the game is really good. Single player's amazing. I liked it. It feels like Halo. It just like it's the original Halo. It kind of takes you back, and it's pretty nostalgic. And I gotta say, for that, I'm thankful. The graphics are pretty good. The sound is amazing. The soundtrack, obviously, it's Halo. It's got a good soundtrack. Well, I won't say obviously it's Halo because 4 and 5 I didn't really care for the soundtrack too much on them, but the rest of the games, they had amazing audio, music, or whatever you want to call it. It feels really good. The multiplayer, it's got a little bit to be desired. It's got some problems they need to work out. I think they kind of just are passing it off as a beta, and they're still working on it, but at the same time, I feel like that's a cop-out, and I feel like that the only reason the game came out early is because they're like, this game's not ready to launch in a month, so we're just gonna launch it early. We're gonna call it a beta. We're gonna work on the bugs that we think is, good. We're gonna listen to they are listening to the community. They're not quite listening enough, I don't feel like. 343, they're doing a pretty good job bringing Halo back to where it should be, in my opinion. I've always felt that 4 and 5 were they were total letdowns. They didn't feel like Halo. They weren't quite right. As far as like a rating, I'm gonna give the game an 8 out of 10. It's not a perfect game. I feel like the biggest reason for the score that I'm giving is no co-op. No co-op, no co-op, no co-op. Why? There should be co-op. The game, you can clearly see that the way that it is designed, they've designed it for co-op, but it's not here. I mean, the way the world is made, it's made specifically for co-op. The other thing I have a problem with is it's like they just skipped 200 years, basically, is what it seems like, as far as the end of Halo 5 and this. Okay? What happened to the team that Master Chief was with? What happened to Spartan Locke's team? Where's Buck? Where's all them people? They're not mentioned once in this. Did they screw up? Were they supposed to be dead? The people from Master Chief's campaign in 5? I don't know. Like, I can't give it a solid 10 out of 10 without having co-op in the game. Co-op has always been a big part of Halo. And the other part is multiplayer. Multiplayer it works. It's okay. It's better than Battlefield. It's better than Call of Duty. It's better than quite a few others, but it's not perfect, and in the state that it's in, I'm gonna knock a point off of that for that. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. It's going to be a lot funner with multiple people to play with. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 people co-op, 2-player co-op, or if it's gonna be up to 4-player. Hopefully it's up to 4-player. That would be ideal, but you never know. I do like the way they went with the open world sandbox type game. That made it feel really good. But you can clearly see by some of the level designs that it was made for co-op, because they have vehicles that are in these areas that are worthless with one person because you can't shoot and drive at the same time. So anyway, guys, I don't know if there's going to be anything after this. I really doubt it. Oh, maybe there is. Uh-oh. These are the endless that they were talking about. Atriox is still alive. So I don't know if there's more after if you get a legendary ending. Maybe there is. A lot of times there was in the Halo universe, but they may have just got away with that because not a lot of people can beat it on legendary by themselves. I don't know. But at any rate, that's the game. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I don't know if I'll be able to continue going around and finding stuff, hopefully, but because I didn't find a single skull. I know where one is, but I couldn't get to it. So, I wish it would have said, hey, entering this mission will put you on the path to endgame. That would have been nice, because then I would have been like, oh, I'm going to stop, I'm going to do everything else, and then go back to it. So, we'll see where it loads me at. It's going to be a longer episode, that's fine. One out of every 20 or so isn't too bad.
Give me a list of what's left to do.
You got it, Chief.
Okay. So it puts you here, right at the beginning, first FOB. And it tells you... Okay. So you can go through and finish things off. Nice. That's good at least. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoy it. Maybe I'll do a stream of this, going around just doing all the random stuff. But thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.